Ladies and gentlemen and boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is up? The king of lightning is here today, bringing you guys and gals One Piece. Whoa. The One Piece War, chapter 837, Luffy versus Commander Cracker. Now, this is going to be a clear indication if Big Mom is too much for Luffy. If Luffy has to go all out against Commander Cracker, one of the three sweet commanders of the Big Mom Pirates, Luffy is not ready for Big Mom. We have this cover page here, and it's Yasopp, and he's laughing, and he's reading the paper. This is a part of the 500 million Berry Man arc. Number 2 is Yasopp's laughing probably because his son is called God. Like, his son has a bounty of 200 million berry, and he's called God now. So what does it make me? The one above all? Like, dude, that's my boy. So that thing is pretty cool, just seeing Yasopp laugh, because you know that it involves Usopp and his bounty and the title God. And probably the picture as well, because his face is all beat up and shit, but it is what it is. So Yasopp just embracing that. So here we go. Commander Cracker versus Luffy. A clash against not only a Yonko executive, but a man with a bounty of over 800 million. I am Cracker, the Biscuit Knight. Pretzel is the name of my thirsty blade. What? Wait, hold. You have 6! What is this? How can you say Pretzel is the name of my unique blade when you have 6 blades, bro? Well, actually, hold on, they all look the same. It is a unique weapon that has no peer. So it's one of the Meito, like one of the famed swords, like Zoro's swords, like Mihawk's sword, Knight, Yon, whatever it's called. Okay, so Nami says something here that is pretty insane. Wait, so he multiplied the famed sword? Really? Because she says, how did he grow those extra arms? Even his self-proclaimed one-of-a-kind sword multiplied. In fact, even his legs are multiplied. Yeah, I just noticed that as well. He has 4 legs now. Yo, what is this guy? This is weird, man. I mean, still, leg day skipped, which is unforgivable. Oh, look at that. Just disgusting, dude. What the? Come on, man. But now that he has more legs, he's making up for, that's how you make up for leg day, okay? That's how you make up for leg day. You multiply your legs. Ridiculous. I shall baptize you with the new world cleansing. Let's fall back for now, Luffy. This guy is probably one of the executives. I don't wanna. And he's setting up for Gear 3, you could tell. And that's Gear 3. Luffy did not want to run away from Fujitora. He stated that, listen, like, I can't be running away constantly from these high-level opponents. If I want to take out the Yonko, I gotta stand my ground. Even against someone like this, I gotta stand my ground. Not only that, but Big Mom is superior to this dude, and he knows that. So Luffy, in earnest, is gonna put his skills to the test at every level. So he's not gonna back down from Cracker. Gear 3, rushing in there. Gum Gum no, you've given yourself nowhere to run. Elephant gun, Cracker blocks the elephant gun. So here we go. He blocks it with a cracker-shaped shield, and it looks like he withstood it completely. Armored Hockey, Gear 3, not working against Cracker. Apparently. He just smacks aside Luffy's punch. Damn. Okay, Cracker. Look at Cracker. He smacks aside Luffy's punch. This is an elephant gun armored hockey. That's a Dark Souls move, just, you know, shield bash. He shield bashed away the elephant gun. And he has multiple of these pretzel swords, because he multiplied the swords themselves according to Nami. So his power just seems to be more so multiplication itself. But despite that, so he targets Luffy's left side. Luffy blocks with Armored Hockey. And maybe there's some puncturing there, I'm not too sure. Maybe just a bit. We have Luffy, he blocks the attack, he gets sent flying, and then after that, Cracker rushes in there, damn it, and then Cracker begins to assault Luffy with a barrage of attacks. Though I don't see Armored Haki coating the swords themselves. And actually, now I think about it, I didn't see any Armored Haki on his shield as well. So the shield itself could be unique. Like, it could be very durable. Pretzel roll, and it's a thrusting attack, and it looks like he spun his wrist to get some torque there. So that right there is the pretzel roll, and then you see the impact, you see the thrust, and Luffy gets sent flying. And what you see now, I think, is Armored Haki on the sword now. So this dude's a fighter. He's not a scrub. One of the 3 sweet commanders for a reason. A bounty over 800 million for a reason. Luffy gets sent flying into the humanized trees and canyons and whatnot. The trees are freaking out. Like, look at this one. This one's like, oh shit, it's time to bail. We are in the way of this fierce combat. I want none of this. And here we have post-attack where everyone's just kind of chilling, looking in awe. I guess Nami's shocked because she's like, whoa, this is Luffy. And then she says in the corner right here, this is so bad. So is that the sign to dip? It looks like it was the sign. And she recalls what Chopper says, we're up against the crew of a Yonko. We've been underestimating these guys greatly. Even Luffy was overpowered by one of her underlings. Okay, listen, Luffy, I think it's time to go gear forth, to go gear for Uto. But listen, if you go gear for Uto against Cracker, then going gear for Uto is not gonna be enough against the insane big bitch, Big Mom. Luffy ain't ready. Okay, so Brûlée and this giant tree block Nami and Pound's path. Then Brûlée says, I know exactly what you're feeling. You're terrified, aren't you? The so-called worst generation. Tell me, just what exactly is supposed to be the worst about you all? All you've really managed to do is get your 15 minutes of fame during your journey along the first half of the Grand Line. I can't tell you the countless pirates I've witnessed in my lifetime who would confidently boast and ramble on about how their captain will become the next pirate king. And without fail, each and every time, they would hit the proverbial wall and their expressions would quickly turn to despair just like yours has. Now that I think about it, during these past 2 years, a few of your colleagues had the misfortune of wandering into Mama's territory. Captain Kidd, Apu, Capone, well, we all know that Capone, he got sucked in. He got sucked in too deep. He was trapped in one of Big Mom's folds. Ugh. When you're stuck on her folds, it's like, just give up. Like, tap out, dog. Tap out, dog. It's over. You lose. You submit. It's over. That shit is omnipotent. And the Mad Monk. Like, like, come on, man. Who really gives a fuck about this dude? This dude, irrelevant, shitty as all hell. Ah! Please, he's the worst of the worst generation by leaps and bounds. Fuck this guy.
You have no idea.
Other than Beiju, who quickly realized where he stood in the pecking order and quickly came to understand that becoming one of our subordinates was in his best interest, each and every last one of them were swiftly escorted from our territory without so much as even catching even a glimpse of Mama herself. Kid, Apu, and Mad Monk, they didn't even get to witness Big Mamu herself. What the fuck? The only one who even managed to put up any semblance of a fight was Urouge, the Mad Monk. Get
Man, this some old bullshit.
That snot-nosed punk actually succeeded in taking down one of our commanders. In case you're wondering, until that little incident took place, we had 4 commanders instead of our current 3. But that was as far as he could take things. All he really accomplished was riling up Mama to the point that she sent in Brother Cracker to put him in his place. Listen, hey, I'm just going to assume that this motherfucker was a bitch. I am just going to assume that this fourth commander was like mid-tier at best. You can't fucking tell me that the Mad Monk, I gotta see that. I mean, hold on. We did see him on the Sky Island when he met Kaido. He was bandaged up and whatnot. So I'm assuming that's because Cracker fucked him up. No one escapes from this forest. I'm sure his corpse is probably rotting off somewhere around here. No. But you're gonna seriously tell me that this dude who just got big and who just kind of punched around a pacifista, then just got absolutely decimated, he was able to take out one of Big Mom's commanders? And Kid, Eustace Kid, couldn't? Or I guess he left early? I don't know. The devil is in the details here. What are the details exactly? Because that's, listen, if we're going to put the commanders of Big Mom akin to the commanders of Kaido, that would mean that like Mad Monk is like Jack level. No, fuck that. No. What? What evidence? No. I gotta see how much of a bitch this fourth one was. And here Brûlée is continuing to talk and just fucking with Nami on every level. And you know why? Because Nami's cute and she's far from. Infiltrate the tea party, stop the wedding, getting your little friends back, absurd, unthinkable, and preposterous. She knows, they know everything. Brûlée coming in from the bottom. This is my kind of assault maneuver. Coming in from the bottom, Brûlée, she has some good moves. Come little girl, join your pals inside my mirror world. I'll take my sweet merry time shredding all of you into pieces on the other side. Pound throws a punch. She gets hit or she dodges like the Matrix. She seems to be relatively fine. His actions just now qualify as rebellion against Mama. Okay, so Nami then finally does a Thunderbolt tempo, and then she zaps Brûlée, and Brûlée in this photo kind of looks like Zapdos, just a weak, because it's the nose. It looks like the giant Zapdos beak. Either way, and like even like the spiky sides too. Yeah, definitely. Either way, Thunderbolt tempo. She gets zapped, and is she out of commission? Not too sure. Yeah, I think she is. She is not out of commission and probably won't come back until further on to the arc. And once again, here we have confirmation that this card is Big Mom's favorite card. She does know Lola, and Nami's going to use this card so she can escape the homies. Because the homies need to know their role. And right now their role is back the fuck off. Luffy and Cracker continue to engage in combat. So here we have Luffy, he's using the Hawk Gatling. The Gear 3 didn't work. Odds are the Hawk Gatling is not going to do as much either. Hard Biscuit. Dude, he's blocking that as well. Damn it, this guy's Busou Shoku is harder than anything I've come across, really. This dude is a master. This dude is like the Qui-Gon Jinn of Busou Shoku Haki. Really? And he has multiple of these shields now. Like with the swords. Cracker, oh damn, his defense is on point. He does a continuous shield bash and he presses, he just presses Luffy down. Bro, Hawk Gatling doing nothing against the Hard Biscuit. That is some good hockey. So it is hockey. It's not the shield itself per se, it's the hockey. Take heed. If you truly consider Vince Smoke Sanji your friend, just leave him be. He is a bona fide prince from a powerful country. His roots occupy a territory that you mere peasants could never hope to touch. Hype on the German. He shall be wed to the perfect wife and lead a carefree life without any troubles, right here alongside us. When you need to sacrifice months of your life on an annual basis, no. That is very far from carefree. Even if by some miracle you were able to reach him once more, that man of royal blood would simply let out a sigh of exasperation and say in no uncertain terms, leave this instant. The sight of all you lowly pirate. No. Why the fuck would Sanji say that? Biscuits know nothing. The trees are laughing. And then something happens. And okay. I think I know what's going on here. Look at that. All of a sudden, Cracker, shut the fuck up. Gomu Gomu no. You see the sweat? Cracker's like, oh shit, I done fucked up. Cracker, dread. Fuck, what's going on here? Oh no. Boom, explosion. Cracker done fucked up. He said too much. He spoke way too much. And when you say shit about Luffy's friends, you know what happens. The monkey D rains down upon you, bitch. Alright, what's going on? I have an idea, but let's see. Oh. Kong gun. It's go time, motherfucker. And the shield is broken. Cracker took a direct hit. Your armor hockey was good. You're a Qui-Gon Jinn level. But welcome to Vader's world, bitch. Welcome, dude. Look at that. 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 Shield broken. Blood. And again, shields are very powerful. Withstood Gear 3. Withstood Gear 2. Hawk versions. Even a Gatling version. But it's not withstanding the Kong version, no. But at the same time, because Luffy's in Gear 4 against Cracker, can he handle the insane big bitch? And the answer I'm gonna say right now is no. Which would also mean they can handle Kaido, but either way. So, Cracker gets sent flying, and the trees and whatnot, they're shocked. So, this guy fucked up Mad Monk Urouge. Luffy in Gear 4 fucked him up quite easily. So, that would mean Gear 4 is like just that far away from whatever the Mad Monk is rocking. Sir Cracker, breathing hard on the ground, can't move. Don't you ever put words in Sanji's mouth. Even if he was happy and didn't want to leave here, there's no way he'd ever speak to us like that. Gear 4th shows no mercy. That's right. Gear 4th shows zero mercy. It's awesome to see that happen, but at the same time, it's kind of like, this is a sweet commander. Now, they all vary in strength and skill. Again, if one of them can be taken down by Mad Monk, that guy, I think, is like scrubbed here. Not even worth the commander position. And it is a possibility that Cracker is the best, the strongest of the three commanders. That's possible, but even still, they're just commanders. They don't compare to the actual captain of the Big Mom Pirates, Yonko Big Mom. There's no. So, unless Luffy has a Gear 5, which I will talk about in a video, in a separate video. So I'd say I'm done. King Lightning, rate the video, comment, and subscribe as always. Peace! Have a nice goddamn day.